Oh yeah, it's your boy Live Wire, and I'm back in the motherfucking building, baby. So what's going on, people? It's been a minute. I want to try to get in as much shit as I can, cause damn, I got a lot of shit to do. Uh, oh man. All right. So let's see. Um, Today I was watching the Microsoft build, and it was pretty interesting. They got like a few nice little editing tools that they have. Some kind of like made easy, fast, quick business type of video editor, which is pretty cool. For people that maybe need something really quick but don't have a lot of time, and it can also work well for people that uh like myself, that I do a lot of editing at times, and if I'm working on something fairly simple that doesn't need a lot of extra shit added onto it, then I can utilize that tool, and it's a real good tool as far as kind of like doing intro shit to for beginner designers or kids, or adults, anybody who's looking to try to get into graphic design. It's pretty cool shit. But at this build, they talked about VR, which, well, they don't well, Microsoft, their whole thing is they don't talk about it being straight up VR. They talk about it being mixed reality. They don't really call it VR because the thing that they're trying to push is more so HoloLens, rather than just a straight up VR type thing. And most of their stuff all has other applications to it. Like when they're trying to push VR, it's not really to be pushed towards solely gaming, like a PlayStation VR or even a Oculus. Even though I think Oculus and Vive, they have other applications as well, obviously. But those games, like most of the people who have those, bought them for gaming, right? Let's be honest. So anyway, Microsoft came in today and introduced well, their Acer headset, which we already seen. That's not really the big whoop about it. We already know about that. The big shit is the fact that they introduced their new motion controllers for this VR headset. Because for HoloLens, everything was like, you just click shit in the air with your fingers. And yes, you could still technically do that. You don't need the motion controls to operate shit with the Acer headset. But if you want to play specific games, you do. So let's look at this. Present to everyone. All right, so let's check them out.
Introducing our newest tool, motion controllers for Windows Mixed Reality.
They kind of look like the Oculus controllers a bit. But I would say the one thing that's obviously cooler about these controllers is the simple fact you don't need cameras all over your. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. They have like that touchpad. I can see. Now, my whole thing is about. I don't know. Like my whole thing about virtual reality is, how long can you do it without feeling all queasy and shit? I guess it depends on what the experience is. Like, my eye, am I gonna get headaches and shit like that? Yeah, those are the triggers. You got the grip shit, and but it looks good. Like what they have looks good.
Thank you. These motion controllers were designed to perfectly complement our Windows mixed reality headsets. No external sensors or cameras to configure, giving you the freedom to move from room to room, or better yet, from house to house. In fact, these sensors are exactly where you need them to be. They're inside the headset, using our industry-defining inside-out tracking technology. Our system is optimized for where you're looking at any given time. If you can see your hands, we are tracking them with high accuracy. Best of all, because the sensors are already in the headset, I am happy to announce that this holiday, starting with Acer, we will have the most affordable headset plus motion controller bundles, priced at just $399 for the set.
Yeah. Sounds cool. I'm not going to buy it because I'm getting the Scorpio. So
are we ready to put it all together?
If I get VR, that's just going to be
virtual versus.
Oh, now this is what is cool. You see this?
The virtual and the real are already mixing to create an amazing mixed reality landscape. A landscape where businesses are digitally transforming, powered by our Windows 10 Universal Platform. A platform that allows us to be more creative and efficient. A platform that empowers us to push.
Yeah, you see that? VR for Xbox. Now, this is what had me intrigued, right?
Mixed reality landscape.
If I can go back and try to pause it right over
businesses are digitally transforming, powered by our Windows 10 Universal Platform. A platform that allows us to be more creative and efficient. A platform.
Now, to me, this is dope, man. Like I like this now. This reminds me of I mean, at least what I'm seeing here reminds me of when we had the 360 and they did the whole the Netflix and Avatar shit. And I think this is what these are the avatars that they were talking about that, they've been going back and fixing up and refining, because they do look a lot better. A lot better. Actually, this actually looks fucking dope. Now I'm looking at it. It looks like Superman's lair. Shit is crazy. I wonder if Kal-El sees this shit. He'd be like, "Oh shit!" You know how Kal-El likes fucking Superman shit. He'd be like, "Yo, they got the green shit. It looks like Superman's lair with the fucking Xbox. Oh my god!" Yeah, but no, this shit looks dope, man. You know what? I just have to see how it looks, man. But if it's like something like that, you can play virtually on the like that's kind of fucking trippy, man. Like you be sitting on your couch and look to your left, and if I don't know how good the Acer headset is, I didn't really look at the. I think it's out. You know what? I don't know if it's out. I don't know how good it is. But I'm still getting a 4K TV and all that shit. Like if I get the VR shit, I will get that shit maybe like the following holiday. So it won't be this year. It'll be like next year, where it should be considerably cheaper as well. But no, it looks fucking dope, man. What are they playing? Minecraft and shit. But yeah, man, that's kind of cool to me. Like you can just look to the left of you and then see your peoples sitting next to you popping shit. Like that's just cool, man. I can't lie. Now I wonder what the wheel is. It's like, I guess it's like your favorites, and you can just like talk to somebody in a party or hit them with some shit. Because matter of fact, this girl. Well, hold up. Well, no, this chick ain't. This ain't. Well, this is the chick that's over here to the right. Actually, hold up. Let me see if I can go back. Because they had
because the sensors are already
turn down
in
the volume.
Headset.
You don't need to hear this shit.
I'm happy.
All right. So let me see if I can get back on. No, I went too far. Fuck it. I still went too far. All right. Should be coming up. I think it's actually a real person though, because it was a lady wearing a HoloLens and she was like doing work. Okay. So she was actually doing work, and somebody else had a HoloLens on and shit. Then you had this girl, which is in her. Basically, she has her Acer on with like I'm assuming everybody who's in this virtual, like they're like everybody you're looking at virtually, her, all them, they all have their headsets on. I'm assuming, right? So everybody has their headset on is now, anybody who sees them looks at their virtual selves, right? So this is her on her computer, just walking around her room looking at her shit. This is that VR, whatever. I forget what that shit's called. But it's like a VR world or whatever. And she got the Master Chief helmet over here too. And like some work shit. Looked like she made, I don't know if it's a project or whatever the fuck. And she got YouTube over here. I think that's YouTube. All right, so that looks cool. Oh, okay. So that's how, okay. So when we were looking at earlier where the girl was jumping around, like that's how you move from one area to another. So you don't literally walk over there. You just point to where you want to go. And then that arc just basically jumps you to where it lands. So that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see. Actually, I didn't even notice this shit up here. All right, so you got, damn, they got hella, because I only saw the 3 TVs that are right here. Oh no, well no, it's a 1 TV. It's just they had it in 4-player split screen. But then you have 3 TVs over here, which is interesting. Yeah, this shit is hot, man. I fucks with that, man. That's some dope shit. That's some dope shit. I must admit. It looks cool. It looks way better than the avatars that we had. Like this looks like some next gen type avatar shit. Like this shit looks hot. Did I fucking go too far? What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's Cirque du Soleil. I don't want to watch that shit. Yeah, but nah, it looks good, man. You know what? It has me thinking. Like, it's an experience that I wouldn't mind having. But like I said, it's just not on the top of my priority list right now. And I know if I want to experience something to be, one, you can't do VR with the OG Xbox. You just can't. You have to have either a capable PC or you got to have the Xbox Scorpio. So this is obviously something for the Scorpio, which, hey man, it's cool. I must admit, it's cool. It's cool shit. I don't know, man. I don't know what you think. I'm gonna jump in the chat. Pause this right here. I'm gonna jump in the chat. Hold on. Where's that shit at? Okay, there we go. Let's see what y'all saying. Hold up. Pause that. Hey, what's going on? Who's next? We got Halo Storm. Oh, Halo Storm. What's good, man? Ovaldo Brown. What's going on? We got Flip Money. What's good? Yeah, I got your message from yesterday. How about the video? Thanks. Actually, I'm gonna play one of those in a second. But yeah, I mean, look, I can't. You know what the crazy thing is? Look how fucking detailed this fucking controller is. That shit's crazy, yeah. That shit's detailed as hell. Like, that's wild, some wild shit, man. They really like stepped up. I'm trying to think, like, what do these avatars look like? Oh man, they look like something. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to put my finger on it. Like, they remind me of some game I played. I can't fucking remember though. Damn. How many fingers they got? I think they got 4 fingers now. I think last time they only had 3. Yeah, because she has 5 toes. So I think they got all 5 fingers there. Well, 4 fingers and thumb. You know what I mean. But yeah, man, I say good job. I don't know who did this. I don't know if this is Rare's work, like they finished it and then the rest of the team went back to working on CFTs. I would say see. You know what? That's what it is. It kind of looks like not CFTs, but it looks like what's that game that they made? Connect Sport Rivals a little bit. Just a little bit. I like the diversity though. Like the avatars look real nice, man. This dude right here look like Big Kahuna a little bit. I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know. But yeah, man, that's crazy. I would say she looked kind of like She-Wolf a little bit, but her hair, She-Wolf only do like a little bit of her hair and color. This chick did her whole head and shit. Her whole shit is pink. She-Wolf will have like a piece pink and the rest be black. But yeah, man, this shit's dope, yo. Imagine that. Imagine if She-Wolf they let her spray paint her avatar's hair, like just put it all black with the blue or green or whatever color she's trying to rock that week. That streak right there. Yo, that should be crazy as hell. Yo, that shit is fucking. I like the avatars. I think I'm more excited about the avatars than the fucking VR shit. I mean, the VR shit is cool and all, but like I said, I know I'm not getting that shit day one. So, but yeah, the price tag is nice though. I must admit, $399. That's not fucking bad for like the controller and the headset. But it's too expensive for somebody who's not like a super enthusiast about that. Like you gonna tell me I gotta choose $399 between an Xbox Scorpio and a fucking VR kit, VR bundle. I'm not getting no damn VR bundle now. I must admit, if they turn around and be like, guess what? You can get Xbox Scorpio, the VR headset, and the controller for $599, I'll be like, that sounds like a good fucking deal, bro. That right there, I might have to pick up for $599 for VR and Scorpio. All right, you got me sold. I just saved myself $200 because it's not like I'm gonna buy the VR headset the following year and it's gonna be $200 off. So I'm like, shit, might as well. Shit, why not? If you offer it to me for $599 with Scorpio and the headset, all right, I'll fuck with that. I'll fuck with that. That is a good deal. But just for me to pay $399 for both, no, I can't do it. Oh no, I can't do it. It's too much money. It was good, Kelvin. Oh yeah, but like I said, man, it's too much money, man. I can't. Not for both being $399. That's just some wild shit. But yeah, you know what? They showed a lot of cool stuff up here. Most of the shit just went way past me because it's like a lot of engineering shit that I don't never really have to deal with. They're like, oh, you make this app and it works like iOS and fucking Android and UWP and whatever the fuck else and some other shit. I'm like, all right, cool. That's all well and good, but I don't need that shit. The thing that was cool, you know what? Here, let me see if I can go back. The thing that was fucking dope on here is when they were doing the animation shit. That shit was hot. Fucking movie shit. I could see somebody fucking with this shit in YouTube. And the fuck, I went too far. Like she was doing some wild shit up in here. This shit was making all kinds of crazy ass videos. Like this shit was dope right here. Hold on. When she took the check and then wrote that shit on the side, that shit was fucking hot. She was like, oh, I got this girl that's a soccer player and whatnot, right? And then she takes the pen tool. Let me see, what she pull it out yet? What she doing? Yeah, there you go. She takes the pen tool, she starts writing on that shit. I was like, oh shit, that shit hot. But that's not even the hot part because anybody could do that shit. That's when she anchors the shit. That's what was hot. So you'd be like, oh, okay, oh shit, a bitch, oh shit, that shit hot. I like that feature. That's pretty cool. What is this other shit she did? Actually, you know what? What was that shit beforehand? I think there was they did a demo with some kid. Yeah, this is what it is. This shit was hot. Because they have like some auto animator type shit. All right, so hold up. Let me go back and kind of explain this. All right, so all right, so with this tool, they basically like, all right, you take all your videos. Like, say you're taking a bunch of videos, and you put them in your Microsoft Cloud, you know, whatever shit, right? And you open your video creator. It's called My Story or some shit like that. You open that shit up, and that shit automatically, basically, like based on what you're asking it to do, it'll make a video, just like automatically cut the video, take the pieces of the video that it feels are the best, and then it'll just drop it in there for you. Like, hold up. All right, so you see all this? These are all clips and still. I mean, clips and stills for this video that she's doing, right? Like, she didn't do shit. She literally just took it. All she did was took a picture, like did it on her phone, stopped, and this is all on your phone. Don't matter what phone you got, Android, Windows, fucking iOS, whatever the fuck, right? You just take your shit, take a picture, take a video, take a picture, take a video, and then the editor automatically drops it in the way it feels that you might want it to go, right? And then it also does it to music. So based on what type of music you select, it'll do cuts where the music switches up. So like, no, typically like when you're editing something and you are doing clips to a specific point in a song, like you got a abrupt, you know, bass, drum hit or whatever the fuck, right? Snare, whatever the fuck, right? You might want to do adjustments to fix your clip for that. This shit does it for you. So whether or not you went from some rock shit to some jazz or hip hop or fucking pop or whatever the fuck, this shit automatically does it. Now, yes, you still have the freedom to go in and kind of adjust shit yourself, and which is what she does. I think she doesn't like she does, you know, does some switching around and shit like that. She adds her animation that she has for her business. And this is what's this? This is for, I don't think that might have been for a song, I think. But you just go to Groove. I don't know, like they have like free songs and shit that they allow you to do. Now this is cool too. So like you can go on to Paint, right? Now you can create what you want as far as digital creations, right? Now I don't know exactly fully how this works. I don't know how they fucking do this, but what I know is they have a creation, right? And when you're creating something in Paint, you can't, like something like this where you see is a prehistoric world, you got fucking dinosaurs out the ass. You can't make all these in this one spot to have all this in here. What you got to do is you have to do it in increments. So it's like, say if you, this dinosaur, this dinosaur, this dinosaur, this dinosaur is in this shit, you have to create this on its own, close it out, create this on its own, close it out, create this on its own, close it out, et cetera, right? And then you build something like this and you close it out. And then what you do is when you're ready to put it all together, you basically import all these assets so that, you know, the file won't be so big, because that's how you keep your file size down. Because when you try to, if you take this and try to create this and this and this, like if you tried to create this all here, the shit would be too big. You wouldn't be able to do anything with it. It wouldn't, the file would be too big to actually export. So you have to do, I mean, it's kind of like Adobe, but except for Adobe, you could do everything within the same thing. You just have to make its own, you know, own layer. And here you can't do the layer like that. Like you have to finish at, you know, doing the model, and then you continue from there. So So basically, they took this, and people can just come here and see something that they like and say, "Oh, I saw this in there," and they just take this actual dinosaur, take him out, and then they took him and then added fucking feathers to his ass. I don't know why, but that's what they wanted to do. And then they dropped this motherfucker in. Now this shit right here doesn't come until this is what was it called again? I just showed it. It was Remix something. Let's just say Remix 3D. That's what it is. So you can take a video and then drop an animation into that video, which is dope shit. So basically, what they did is spray painted the fucking Rex and put feathers on his ass. All right, so they dropped his ass into their picture, and like this is cool because they basically took this video. It's like doing a fake movie and shit. They take the video and they're showing you how you could do all this shit on your phone, on whatever phone you got. And that, to me, that's cool as hell because it's like it doesn't require you to do a lot of shit, And that's dope too. You basically, trace her out, still have your 3D. You have his ass anchored, drop in the background. Now, this is the shit that had me tripping right here. I was like, how the fuck did they animate this motherfucker? Because that shit is crazy. I don't know how the fuck they did that. Now, and at first I was like, oh, well, this is just some whatever shit. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, this ain't like, that's not how that works. Because, how the fuck would you just animate them? That's what I thought, right? Then you come over here, when this bitch is over here fucking doing some soccer shit. And hold up, where she got that shit at? Oh, here we go, right there. All right, so she come over here and she what are you doing? Why she not scrolling to that shit? This bitch is talking. All right, so she picks this fireball shit that was in this 3D image, right? And has it. Now, what did she choose? Yeah. So these are all the different ways that fireball was used, right? So the fireball was used into the 3D image. So she goes right when it's about to get kicked. She's gonna pull that bitch back. She's gonna drop this motherfucker right there. Gonna anchor it to the damn ball. What is she doing? She anchor it? What the fuck she doing? You see that shit? Like, that's what I was saying. Like, that shit, I don't know how the fuck they did that shit. I don't know if it's part of that shit's crazy though. So I'm saying like the same thing that they did, how they animated the T-Rex, the same way they did this fucking fireball. I'm like, yo, that shit's hot. But like you ain't had to do no effort in it. Like she ain't had to animate this shit at all. Like this is some shit that I would have to fuck around with for in After Effects just to get this shit to work. And this bitch just grab a fireball from over here and that shit just working shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, don't get me wrong, this shit is hot. I was just trying to figure out how the fuck she did it. Oh, okay. Well, no, it falls under special effects though, so maybe that's what it is. So maybe that's what it is. But still, I don't know how to animate. How the fuck they animate that damn dinosaur? To me, I think somebody would have to. That shit's hot though. And then she did some shit with blowing. I passed it. Did I pass it? Yeah, definitely did. Fuck, man, go back. There you go. Yeah, she added that shit. Added this explosion over here for a special effect. Yeah, but that shit's hot, man. I'll be fucking with that shit. That shit, all this shit comes out in the fall. So, I can see a lot of people making some dope shit. Oh, shit. I go out there and make some wild shit on fucking throw some shit up on YouTube. You're gonna be seeing a lot of people make some crazy ass shit. Look, man, you could just have people out here throwing fireballs and shit at each other, burning up the fucking cafeteria. That should be hot as hell, man. You know, I like this this Microsoft doing all this proactive creative shit. This shit is cool. This shit is some dope shit. Yeah, that's her dropping in that explosion. But yeah, this shit's hot, man. This shit is hot. But I don't know. What do y'all think, man? You know, like Sims characters. They talking about the VR shit. Yeah, I can see that. Nah, I don't see Sony dumping PSVR. They're not gonna do that. They'll just do I don't know. They'll just make it cheaper, and then that's what I think they'll do. They'll just make it cheaper first before they do anything as far as dumping it. You know, but it looks good. It looks good. But all right, I'm about to get up. I gotta go fucking go move my car and some other shit. But I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. This was fun. I might be on. Hold up, you know what? I don't know. I got some tests to grade. We'll see. If I got some time, I'll jump back up on here. Oh, you know what? Before I leave, I forget. I was about to forget. Hold on. Hey, what is this? No, that's the wrong shit. Okay, here we go. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, yeah. No. Pause that.
You way on the interweb today takes everything you got. Taking your head and all your worries about Microsoft Xbox. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you gotta go where everybody hates the same, and they're always mad at change. You wanna be where you can see the ponies are all the same. You wanna be where everybody hates Bill Gates. You wanna be where ponies know the media is all the same. You wanna go where everyone loves Sony.
Yeah, it's so funny, man. I made this song crap was cracking up for like mad long. Listen to this shit.
Have you been feeling a bit more emotional than you usually do lately? Does hearing about hardware specs now seem to really get you upset? Or has Twitter caused you to develop more headaches and back pains than normal? Well then, come pick up some pony pads. They are great for absorbing your salty tears and holding back those floodgates so your pussy doesn't bleed all over the internet anytime someone mentions Microsoft or Xbox Scorpio. This product is recommended by 9 out of 10 doctors for ponies with severe salt levels. Pony pads for when it's bleeding heavy, but you still want to look like you're feeling neutral.
Yeah, I showed my girl that shit. She was like, "What the fuck?" She was like, "This shit's gross. What's coming out that pony?" I was like, "I don't know, it's bleeding heavy. I mean, it's crazy."
We're gonna take the cost off.
I'll take that down. Nobody wanna watch no King Arthur. Ain't nobody watching that shit.
Gaff and Sony go together like neutrals and ponies. This I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other. Gaff and Sony says Microsoft is full of liars and phonies. Ask your local games clerk and they'll say Sony's for the players. Try to separate them, it's a collusion. Try and you will only come to this conclusion. Gaff and Sony go together like neutrals and ponies. This I tell you, brother. You can't have one. You can't have none. You can't have one without the other.
All right, y'all. This is your boy Live. I'm about to sign off, man. I'll probably be playing some Forza Horizon Hot Wheels in about 3 hours. I'm trying to jump on Beam and play that shit. I was playing that shit until about 4 o'clock in the morning. Shit is fucking addictive. I love that fucking. The Forza is by far the best game to come out. Matter of fact, Forza Hot Wheels, the DLC, is the best thing to come out this year. Hands down, there's no question. It is the best. I can consider that DLC as a game in itself. It is the best game to drop in 2017. Like, bar none. That shit is fucking amazing. Spare no expense. All them fucking dinosaurs all over the place. Oh, man, it's amazing. But anyway, this is your boy Livewire, man. And I'll holler at y'all later, man. Yo, nothing but love, nothing but fun. And you know what? I'll probably be GRG. I'll be on there. No, you know what? I will not be on GRG. It's ladies' night. I forgot. But check out GRG anyway. You know, Delilah's gonna be taking over with the ladies. You know, watch out, jump in the chat section, you know, and you know, enjoy the show. But I'll be watching Crossfire prior to. I'll be gaming. I'll be jumping on some Gears. Man, I had that Gears itch, man. Gears is fucking dope, man. Microsoft just got great games. No shade to anybody else, but Microsoft got some dope games, man. It's just amazing. But anyway, it's your boy Live, and I'm out this motherfucker, baby. Peace.